Alright, how's it going, everybody? We're back on Modern Warfare today. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just... Actually, you know what? I haven't played Ground War since I posted that HDR video like forever ago. When was that? It says I posted that video 5 months ago. Has it really been 5 months since I've played Ground War? I don't know. Ground War was really fun, like, towards the beginning of this game's life cycle, and then I don't really know what happened. Just the playstyle got really, really slow. So as you can see from my emblem right there, I finished doing the weapon mastery challenges for the Rytech. I didn't finish all of them yet. There's still one calling card left for me to do, but I don't really care about that one, and like it's just headshots. I'll get it eventually, but I'm not gonna like actively be you know, trying to get it or anything like that. How do you play Ground War again? But yeah, so like I said, I wound up finishing out the emblem challenges for the Rytech. The challenge didn't actually take that long to do. Like, I finished basically all 4 emblem challenges in like, I don't know, 3 hours or something like that. None of them are particularly hard. You can pretty much finish the first 3 challenges just in the course of playing the game. And then the last challenge with the mounted long shots with 2 attachments, it's not hard, it's just tedious. I basically just hopped into Shoot House and just sat on the head glitch like mounted for 4 or 5 games. One of those games was really funny, actually. I wound up going like 17-4 or something stupid like that because they just kept funneling down mid. I don't understand that. I feel like at this point in the game's life cycle, you should know not to go that way. Honestly, now that I'm done that challenge though, I'm actually having a lot of trouble motivating myself to play this game. Oh god, how did I not get the collab for that? What? Like, it really just feels like there's not much of a point to me playing, you know? Like, it feels like there's nothing for me to achieve. Like, I've basically unlocked everything I wanted to unlock in this game at this point. I've gotten Obsidian on all the guns I want Obsidian for. I don't really have any interest in getting Damascus. I just got the mastery emblems for the Rytech, and I don't really feel like doing it for the AX50. I guess I could, but even then, like, that's not really fun. It's just work. So really, the only, like, motivation I have to play the game is just to, like, you know, win and do well and things like that, but that's not really worth it either. Thanks to good old skill-based matchmaking, every time I do really well or I win a whole bunch of games in a row, my experience just gets progressively less and less fun. Like, I was actually playing a little bit earlier today, and I had one really fun game. Like, my first game of the day was on Shipment. I did really well. I dropped like 80 kills or something like that. But then all my games after that were absolutely miserable. They all had connection issues. Every single one of them was filled with sweaty weirdos. How did that not hit? Who knows? Maybe I should stick to Ground War after all. This actually isn't going all that terribly now. And apparently Ground War doesn't have skill-based matchmaking. I think I did hear that. So I don't know. Maybe this is the way to go now. But regular matchmaking honestly hasn't really been that great. And I guess we're just nuking them. All right, that's fine. I'm not even gonna spawn in. Oh, I joined late, the game ended early, and I still managed to get 17 kills. I'll take that. I find it really difficult to play this game consistently now and for extended periods of time. Because like I said, basically just every session goes exactly the same. I have 1 or 2 games in a row that are pretty good, usually right at the beginning of the session, and then the lobbies just get progressively less and less fun until I start getting completely wrecked. Like, it really does feel like the game punishes you for playing well. And I know that's not the intention behind skill-based matchmaking, I'm just saying that's how it feels. But again, the really big thing that's like making me struggle here is just that I feel like I'm out of things to do on this game. One positive that I will say that has come of this kind of lack of motivation, I guess, is that I've stopped caring how well I do. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still like, you know, playing to go positive and playing to win the game and stuff like that. But I've also started getting a lot less tilted when I like go on, you know, streaks of deaths and things like that. I mean, granted, I'm sure it's not a great mindset to have to say, yeah, I don't really care if I'm going negative anymore, but, what the fuck? Do you fucking mind, sir? Get away. What is What is the ping right now? I shot him and it took like 10 seconds for him to fucking die. Alright guys, I guess I'll just fuck myself and cap the flag alone. That's fine. There's actually a guy in this building with me. He just doesn't seem to care very much that I'm taking his flag. Anyway, the point was that, you know, I'm rapidly losing motivation to play this game on a consistent basis. So if I start posting like less videos on this game and I start doing other things, it's not because I'm like quitting Call of Duty or anything. It's just this particular title has been kind of getting on my nerves recently. It's not just skill-based matchmaking. I know I brought up skill-based matchmaking. It's not just that. Like I said, I mean, I have a shit ton of hours in this game is the other thing. I'm also just kind of tired of it. You know, obviously skill-based matchmaking makes these things feel a lot longer than they actually are. Oh, Oh, hang on. Okay, okay, wait, can I get more? Oh, if I could have gotten that guy, that would have been awesome. This is probably the 10,000th time I've mentioned this, but I really hate white phosphorus. Dude. I love the way people play this game, man. I really do. Oh my god. Yeah, why move? Why bother to try and cap a flag? You just sit there and wait for me to come to you. Oh, hey, look, I got a collat. Why do VTOLs always go for me? Like, they always go for me. I don't understand it. Why? If this VTOL kills me, I'm done. Goodbye. I swear to God, I was the only person that VTOL killed. It killed me when it flew in, and then it killed me 3 times in a row. Absolutely not. I uploaded another video of me playing zombies with my friends yesterday. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. But I know a lot of people, like, subscribed and, like, came to the channel sort of for the original one of those that I did. And in terms of posting other content, I am gonna try to do more of those, but that's one that, like, you probably won't see very often, because I tend to put a lot more work into that. You know, I mean, just obviously, just from the editing level. Like, doing the captions and, like, the memes and stuff, it's just very tedious. Not that, like, I don't like it or anything, I do. It's actually really fun making those, but it is also very time-consuming, which is why, you know, I'm just saying, you know, don't expect like one every other day or anything like that. Actually, speaking of other content and stuff, I did post the first in what I'm hoping will become a series of me playing Bloodborne. And full disclosure, I'm actually not super happy with where that video turned out. Not that I think that it was like a bad video or anything, or that I did a bad job. It's just there was a lot more that I feel like I could have done with it. There were 2 problems. One was that I didn't really know where I wanted to like take the video in terms of like the style. I know I didn't want to do like a traditional Let's Play where it's just like me playing the game, because that's kind of boring, but I wasn't really sure how I wanted to do that was the first problem. And then the other problem was I felt like I just kind of needed to upload it. I had sort of set myself a challenge last week to try and upload at least 1 video every day, which I don't think was necessarily a bad thing to do, but where it hurt the Bloodborne video was it got to the point where I was just kind of like, all right, I need to upload this so I don't like miss today. When the reality is it doesn't really matter, and I should have just taken the extra time to try and make it as good as possible. Those videos are probably going to come out pretty slowly, because I do think I want to put a little bit more effort into them than I do into like these. Not that I don't put effort into these, but these are pretty simple. You know, I usually just, I record for like an hour and then I just kind of cut it up into, you know, something resembling coherent thoughts. And then I just make a thumbnail and upload it. Like, there's not a whole lot more complicated stuff that goes into it, which is fine, but then all the videos kind of turn out sort of the same. So I think for like the Bloodborne stuff, I want to try and include more like fun editing and like jokes and stuff like that. Why are you there? Like, why? He's sitting there facing his own flag with an MP5. What are you doing? But yeah, I kind of want to make the Bloodborne series a bit more of like a production. Not quite to the level of like the zombies videos or anything like that, but definitely more than like these. I've seen a few channels since I uploaded that video. I've like taken a look at some channels as like examples and stuff. So I think I have a pretty good idea of where I want to take that, and we'll see how it goes. And I kind of want to do something similar with these. Like, I don't want to like make every single video I make into like a giant production. You know, sometimes it's nice to just sit down, talk, and upload something. But at the same time, you know, if there's like little things I can do to make these more fun or more engaging or something. That guy was still there. I cannot believe that. I know somebody else killed me, but I'm just happy I killed that kid with the MP5, honestly. Dude, get out of that plane, seriously. But if there's, you know, anything that I can do to, like, maybe make these a little bit more fun or, you know, whatever, obviously that's something I'm interested in. You know, while I've said on a number of occasions that I am just doing this for fun, I am still trying to make stuff that people will want to watch. You know, if there's things I can do to improve, obviously I want to do that. Ground War's fucking weird, man. It's so casual, I don't get mad. But yeah, for the time being, I think I'm probably gonna decrease my upload volume a little bit, just because I'm, like I said, I'm really trying to put a little bit more effort into these, see if I can make them better in any way that I can. And hopefully we can see some results from that. I mean, like the zombies videos, for example, are consistently the best performing videos on my channel. So I think maybe taking a little bit more time, putting a little bit more thought into the editing and stuff, and really trying to make these as good as possible is probably the way to go going forward. I don't really know, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Do you fucking mind, dude? Right now, I'm really just trying to sort out what I want to do with my videos moving forward. But like I said, we'll see how that goes. I know I don't really plug this channel a whole lot in my videos and stuff. But, you know, obviously, if you see this and you like it, you know, drop a like, subscribe, that whole thing. I definitely do appreciate feedback. You know, if you have suggestions or anything, feel free to leave a comment or something like that. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to improve this stuff, trying to make it as good as I possibly can. So, you know, if there's anything that I could improve, you know, definitely let me know. Or if you hate my videos and you think I suck, by all means, let me know that too. I don't really care. Anyway, that's about all I had for this video. I know I just started out this video saying I really feel like I've lost motivation to play this game and stuff. But truth be told, Ground War's actually been pretty fun so far. I may continue doing this. But yeah, in summary, so that I can justify my clickbaity title, I'm pretty much done with Modern Warfare.